Hey guys, so in the last two videos we understood the application of simple present tense and present continuous tense. In this video we are going to learn about present perfect tense. Now before the application, let's look at the structure of present perfect tense. So the structure goes somewhat like this: subject plus has, have plus the third form of verb and our object. Let's quickly revise the difference between has and have. So there's a very simple difference. We use has with singular subjects and have with plural subjects. I and you are exceptions. We use have with I and you. Now moving on to the third form of verb. So for that you'll have to revise or go through the list of verbs. I have added a link to a list below in the description area with 50 common verbs along with their second and third form. So you can go through it for quick revision. Now let's look at the applications of present perfect tense. So the first application is to talk about an action which happened in the past but has an effect in the present as well. Let's look at some examples. I have lost my keys. So this will mean that the keys are still missing. You haven't found them yet. Let's look at one more example. Anuja has broken her arm. So this will mean that her arm is still injured. She hasn't recovered yet. The second application is to talk about an action which started in the past and it's still continuing in the present. Look at some examples. I have lived in Udaipur for 26 years. So this will mean that for 26 years I have lived here and I'm still continuing to live in Udaipur itself. Let's look at another example. I have trained for 4 years. This will mean that I have completed 4 years of training and I am still continuing the same thing. The third and last application is to talk about an action which happened at some point of time in the past, but we're not sure about the time. We're just concerned with the action being happening in the past. Have you watched the new season of Panchayat? So here we are not concerned with the time, like when did you watch it. We're just concerned with the fact that have you watched it or not. Let's look at another example. I have already eaten at this restaurant. Let's go to some other place. So this will mean that you have been to this restaurant once. Does not matter when, but you have been there and now you want to go to some other place. So this was all about the applications of present perfect tense. I have added an exercise by the end of this video. Do solve it and mention in the comment sections how many correct answers did you get. I will see you all in the next video with the applications of present perfect continuous tense. Do not forget to subscribe and stay updated. Ta-da!